I would tell the freshman version of myself to not eat so many carbs in the cafeteria. That would be the best advice I could give myself. I am Lillien, also known as Hungry Girl, and I graduated from the University at Albany in 1987.
Please welcome Hungry Girl, Lillien.
Hi! Hungry Girl, Lillien, has created a phenomenon.
How to indulge without the bulge.
Every diet out there.
She is a whiz.
Hungry Girl is truly a rage.
I am completely obsessed with food.
Hungry Girl is a multimedia brand about guilt-free eating that I started back in May of 2004. And the idea was to start it as a daily email. And so that first email went out to only 78 people. Now 1.2 million people have those daily emails in their inbox every morning.
We're the Oprah of packaged food.
Lillien, the author of Hungry Girl 200 Under 200.
So far I've had 8 books. There are New York Times bestsellers. I've had 5 number ones, which is insane. And I've had a TV show on Food Network and Cooking Channel.
I met Lisa in college, and she was always hungry, but I remember her being a lot of fun, always laughing.
Hey, what's up? I'm Lillien, also known as Hungry Girl.
25 plus years after college, I'm looking at the roster of shows that are in development here at Food Network and Cooking Channel, and I see a show called Hungry Girl. And then I see that it's starring somebody named Lillien. She's one of the most driven people that I've ever known. She's able to see what she wants and she goes out and she gets it.
When I met her, I thought she was more like a caricature. She wasn't like just like a normal girl, and you knew that she would follow her passion and use her creative side to do something.
You are new to this kitchen thing, aren't you?
Yeah, I don't cook.
I'm not a nutritionist, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a dietitian, I'm just hungry. And I love food, I've always been a foodie, and I wanted to find a way to help millions of people make better choices when it came to food. At UAlbany, I majored in communications, and I minored in business. So I always took the opportunity to find creative ways to either work or volunteer at places that I thought might help me in my future. I worked at the record co-op and I was on concert board, I worked at the radio station. Any bit of creativity that I could find on or near campus, I try to jump in head first. I had no idea that I would ever be Hungry Girl, I would ever create a brand, and certainly that I would ever be in the media or on television. I mean, I was always sort of petrified of public speaking, I was deathly afraid of being on camera, and the best advice that I could give someone because of that is face your fears. Whatever you think you're afraid of, you should just face that fear and overcome it, because in the end, it's definitely worth it.